Today, let's talk about the Power Gauge Investors Report review. Okay, so right here we have this Power Gauge report, which is under the program of Marc Chaikin. Okay, if I'm correct. And this Power Gauge Investors Report is under the Chaikin Analytics. Okay, now you can see right there we have the Chaikin Analytics, one of a kind system that predicts the future behavior of stocks and ETFs. Okay, if you aren't familiar, the Power Gauge rating system is a culmination of Marc Chaikin's 50 years career on Wall Street. So this man has been in existence for a long time when it comes to the stock market, okay, and ETFs. So based on the same stock rating system, Marc helped design for professional investors and analysts over decades. Okay, so now this man has been a tutor, okay, and also a mentor to a lot of people out there. So when we're talking about, maybe in case you're wondering how legitimate this is, well, it is legitimate, okay, because I've even known him for a long time also. So Marc has been someone who has impacted a whole lot of people when it comes to the stock market, okay. And right there you can see I'm saying that you might have seen all these, so I wouldn't want to start talking about all these, okay. But however, let's check out the Power Gauge Investor Report, okay. So going right there, you can see some of the products, okay. So let's scroll down, and as you can see, we have the Chaikin Power Tactics. We also have the Chaikin Power Trader. Yeah, so this is the Power Gauge report. You can see editor Marc Chaikin. You can see retail almost $200 per year, okay. In this Power Gauge report, the Marc Chaikin and his team will use one of a kind Power Gauge system to form a list of top opportunities each month, okay. Then after that, they're gonna handpick the number one mid or large cap stock recommendation with the potential to make you 3 to 5 times your money, okay. So this is more like a newsletter which is delivered on the third Thursday of each month, okay, including the power feed and track model portfolio, okay. So this is just like a report that is gonna be giving you some best mid or large cap stock recommendation, which is also a good one that you can go ahead to consider, because this is just like investing money into an information, okay, that possibly you might not be able to get on the internet. So this is a good one that you can go ahead to consider in case you're somebody who has been knowledgeable about the stock market itself and also how everything works without any problem, okay. So now, but there are some things that you need to know in case you are a beginner, okay. So in case you're a beginner to this, maybe you are not really that knowledgeable, I'm gonna be giving you some key points that you should put into consideration before even going ahead to invest in this or invest in anything related to stock trading, okay. The first one I'm gonna let you know is that there are different strokes for different folks, okay. Now, traders have varying styles and risk tolerance, so what works for Marc may not actually work for you. So it is essential that you understand your own trading profile and preferences whenever you're selecting indicators, okay. So don't feel like, okay, because you are getting information from Marc, then possibly you are 90% guaranteed to make the profit or gain. No, okay. So don't just go ahead and go into this blindly. Even if you're already an intermediate in stock trading, you need to know that there are different varying styles and risk tolerances. So what works for him might not necessarily work for you. So try and be careful. Make sure that you understand your own trading profile and preference, even if you should go ahead and invest in any mid or large cap stock that they're recommending for you. The moment you understand your trading profile and preference, then it will be good for you, because you understand that, okay, this is something that I can invest into, and there is a possibility that I'm gonna make back the 3 or 5 times the money that they are promising. But without that, without you being knowledgeable, you still stand more chances of even losing a lot of money. And also, you should avoid indicator overload. You should avoid too much of people and picking something for you recommendation, because too many recommendations can overwhelm you as a trader, and it can lead to indecision, okay. So it is very crucial that you focus on select few that provide meaningful insight into the market, okay. So you should try and only go for some recommendation that that, okay, this recommendation is okay. Just pick few and stick to that, because the moment you have a lot of recommendations be given to you from time to time, you'll get to realize that sometimes you won't even know the best one that is working, and you might even not make results or even go to invest in a good one, and rather you investing in some irrelevant recommendations, okay. And also, personal preference matters, because trading indicators are subjective, and what suits one trade style may not actually suit another. So it is essential to experiment and find indicators that resonate with your approach to trading. Okay, and also you should make sure that you understand the difference between the Chaikin's analytics as a comprehensive service and Marc's individual indicator. So because it helps traders evaluate what they are getting and whether it aligns with their needs. Okay, and you can also review some competitive services, because you comparing the Chaikin analytics with other analytics reports or analytics tools and services, it helps you provide valuable insight into the strength and weakness of each options. Okay, so it can also help you as a trader to make informed decisions. Okay, so in case you're skeptical about the Chaikin analytics, the legitimacies, well, it's kind of legit, okay, but it's also important that you conduct some thorough research and do your due diligence before you invest in any of their services. However, this report is good. They are doing very well, because for my research I've been able to see people say, okay, it's a good one, it's a good one. But however, always make sure that you try as much as possible to the recommendations. Don't just go blindly. Make sure that you make more research before you even go, because too much of indicators, like too much of recommendations, can overwhelm you and it can lead to indecision in most of the time. Okay, now talking about the refund policy, the complexity of Chaikin's analytics refund policy, particularly the fact that the restriction to the Chaikin credits rather than cash refund. So it has raised a lot of questions, and about the transparency, because when it comes to the refund, it is not guaranteed. You're only gonna get restriction to Chaikin's credit. So that is what you need to know. So possibly if you invest in these, then you stand like chances of getting back your money. Okay, and when I went ahead make more research about the Chaikin's product entirely, there are some people making criticism of the sales pitch of on high return. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of check this out, you can see by yourself, they're saying you make 3 to 5 times your money. So a lot of people have been saying, oh no, it's not actually like that, and that success is not guaranteed, about the services credibility and also reliability. But it still doesn't matter that you can get results, but you just need to know that all these things, they are not that easy, because if it is something that someone can just go ahead, invest $200 or $199 into these, and they get recommendation, they invest, and maybe if you invest $500, you get 5 times, that should be $2,500, right? If you invest $1,000, you get $5,000. If you invest 10,000 grand or 10 grand, you get 50 grand, $50,000. If it's actually like that, then a lot of people would have been rich. I mean, a lot of people would have just going ahead. I mean, even Marc himself wouldn't be revealing his recommendation just like that, just for $200. So that is to tell you that these things, just these short words that you see here, they are powerful sales pitch, okay, to get you to get the package report. But it is not as easy like that. Okay, whatever they are recommending, it doesn't necessarily mean that you get results from it. So you need to also know your own trading analytics, have good idea of what exactly you want. Okay, the moment you have your strategy, then whatever is being recommended to you, it will help you out to at least know if this one is the best one, and you can easily invest in some good recommendation and indicators, or some good companies that has been recommended to you. And in case you ask me, okay, Maverick, how can I know all these things? Well, I can't lie to you, it takes a bit of time. Okay, you need to go ahead, make some research on YouTube. Okay, there's some free tutorials on YouTube that you can embark on, but this is not something that a newbie who is just looking for a get rich quick can do. But if you have the passion of stock, maybe you have this passion to do stock trading, then make sure that you go ahead and have a good analyzing skill, okay, whereby you know how to analyze a particular recommendation, a particular stock, before you even go ahead to trade it. So these are the things that are very important for you to put into consideration. Okay, so also this majorly appeals to wealthy investors. They do target wealthy investors, which implies exclusivity and may alienate traders with smaller portfolio. Okay, so overall, the the Chaikin analyses and all their products, they are legitimate, but not success is not too guaranteed like that. Okay, it takes a couple time for you to understand how the market works generally, and whenever you understand how it works generally, then you can now go ahead and it's be easy for you to make results with this. Okay, it's not that easy also, but at least you will know exactly what you meant to do. So that is what I have for you in today's video review of the package investor report, and which is owned by Marc Chaikin. And also, in case you're wondering, okay, Maverick, maybe you're a beginner, the reason why you're searching for this is you just see it as a means to make easy money, Like, it's not like you have knowledge about stock trading, or maybe you want another means to make money online, then you can check the link in the video description or my screen right now. You will see a recommendation that I have for you. This is not stock trading, this is just majorly making money online, which I do. So it's a recommendation from me, and possibly it's going to help you out to make money online. All right, so you can follow through, and this can help you make money, because even if you are doing stock trading as a beginner, you need to have something like a, that can help you to make money before you start getting results in stock trading. So stock trading is not that get rich quick. Okay, so you need to have something doing for, so that with stock, then you start, gradually, before you get very good in your strategy, then you can start making good money. But for now, if you're a beginner, try to have something else doing that can make you money before you go ahead and go full-time in stock trading. So if you want something that can make you money, then click the link in the video description or check the screen. You're gonna see the link there to take you straight to the opportunity that I have for you. Thank you very much for your time. I believe this video has been helpful. I will see you in another video review. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.